first, let's start. Let's get off with his jabs. Jab 1, 2, and 3. His down tilt, up tilt, and your forward tilt. Down tilt is what you're gonna mainly use to bring them in the air. In any to almost every scenario. Now let's get the grabs out the way. Your down grab at low percentages is really helpful. Yeah, another thing about down tilt. If you get the timing right, you can grab them out the air, which is actually surprising. Alright. Oh, that back down. Up air is good for early bread and butter combos. When you get the high percentages, you would you realize I stopped using. I'll stop using my up throw because they send the enemies too high for me to combo into. Because that the second you get to your highest point, you have to fall down a bit before you can M1. Still, regardless, your forward smash, which can chain into your neutral B, which I'll be talking about later. Max throw. The only time I'll ever see anyone using this if they're trying to ledge guard. Once in that, then you should be using this. Now let's get off with the specials. Neutral special, you throw your Keyblade. As you can see, it only activates when I throw it. When it comes back, the hitbox is gone. So you're going to have to predict or get them in a combo. Kinda like that. I'll be explaining how you do that later. Or if you're just that good at visual learning, you could just tell by the setup that this is normal speed. Let's go off with the most time the most time consuming one. Side B. Just by looking at it alone, you'll be thinking, huh, ain't gonna do much. You just dash into them and just keep going. But that's where you're kind of wrong. Because there's an up variant, which brings them in the air. When you use that high percentage, I use that as a substitute for up throw. There's a down variant, which you could chain anything into. There's a back variant, which I never use, except for combos like that. And that's it. Calm down my breathing a bit and the amount of words I have to say in this. I'm gonna go to get up B out the way. Up B, you kind of. I'm really not sure. Well, let's make this up B so unique. You can chain your other moves into this, which makes it one of the most unique up Bs in this game, because I don't think any other characters can do something like this, maybe except for Sandbag, but I haven't got to him yet in this series. But yeah, down B. There's 3 different variants, and you will know which one you have at the bottom left of your screen. The one that I just showed was the fire, which surrounds you with fireballs. There's Blizzard, which is called Freeze. As you saw from this hitbox, the little spray things are your hit. Is your point of hit. You hit those and you are guaranteed to be able to hit it. Thunder, which I find the most useless. Because you can't hit it up close. It doesn't really combo too well to everything. And for Sora to be a combo based character, it's kind of useless. Yeah, unless you have them above you, which in most matches they never are, then you can use Thunder. Half the time, once I get them like in position where they have to be above me, then I use it. Till then, I won't. Okay. Getting all that, let's get our smash attacks out the way. This is our forward and back smash. You just charge up and then you're down, smash down, and you have a giant hitbox surrounding you with 3 orbs. Up smash, you have a little tornado, or like what I like to call it. Also with a large hitbox. Alright, I got all the moves I can remember off. Wait, no. Just one more. Which is this ultimate smash. Once you keep them there, you spam your attack button for it to do more damage, and it kills extremely early. Alright, now that should be everything. Now, that's why some of these combos don't get too confusing for y'all. I'll keep this slow. Another combo you could do is, because yeah, I already learned the hitboxes. And I already messed up because of how small this map is. Oh my god. Practically all your combos should be smooth and connected. It means they have to connect, they can connect with each other. Key neutral beat to fair is pretty decent in the meta. Well, not meta. I can't be lying. No one uses Sora that much no more. Alright. You can down tilt and like nair, kind of like it's like your bread and butter for your combos. You can chain into everything. That's fine. Like, it's perfect. If I had to make a tier list of Sora's kit, down tilt, nair, all the airs actually, because they just all correlate with each other so perfectly. And lightning, of course, on that tier list will be epic. Because it's terrible. That's practically it. Oh yeah, and side B variant. Side B variant. Down side B variant. Oh my god, that sounds really sounds difficult to pronounce on its own. Yeah. When they're low, you can do down. No, when they're high percent, you can down tilt into thunder. Low percentage down tilt into Keyblade into F smash. That usually works like a charm. Works every time. Down throw to fair. Good ledge guard option. Now down throw to fair. Oh my god. That's only for high percentage though. Kind of like a percentage it is at now. It ain't gonna do it much. So that's practically it. I wasted more time than I thought I would, but Sora is a nice character to learn. He's very beginner friendly, because his kit kind of just combos into everything. Like it just combos into everything so perfectly. That's why he's such a high tier right now. But because of how simple he is, a lot of pros don't use him much. Or like people that want to go competitive don't use them. Unlike me, I use like the two most beginner friendly characters. I'm like, yeah, I'm use it competitively. See? Kind of like that with Sora will get you pretty good and probably get hated on at common parties, so use this wisely. Till then, I'll see y'all guys next time.